Good morning. So welcome to part of my Sunday routine. Sunday is my no alarm day. So I let myself get up naturally and then I go through my morning routine, and usually my husband and son are still sleeping pretty late anyway. So I just thought I would come in here and share with you while I'm having some cinnamon tea and having my second glass of water, and play this. So I guess it's just an audio clip, so there's no video with it. So I don't know if you want to just look at me and pretend we're sitting there together. But I really love this audio. I'm going to put the audio clip into the links of the comments of this video then for you, but there's a takeaway I want to share with you at the end, so that's why I'm going live, is so I can share that with you. So it is about 4 minutes long, but just I ask you to be open, take a little slow step this last day of January, this morning, Sunday morning. Take some time for yourself. You can give yourself 4 minutes, right? So come with me. Let's take 4 minutes and let's listen to this together. So here we go. I'm going to press play, and like I said, it's just audio, so hopefully you can hear it.
He's been looking forward to this exact moment for years. More than kindergarten or his first day at school. Taking the bus to Cole is epic. So one morning this past September, with his new sneakers and Batman backpack on, Cole and I walked down our driveway.
I just can't wait. I'm a bus rider now.
What happened to old Cole?
Yeah, old Cole is dead now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, when we get old, really old, we start to die.
Oh, these are very deep thoughts for the bus. Riding the bus to Cole was not about riding the bus. It meant he was gaining on his big sister Josie. She's 10. Getting a hair closer to that mysterious, frustratingly out of reach thing that she has. Autonomy.
Let's wait for the bus here.
No, we're going to walk down to the bus stop together. Come on.
Why?
Because that's where the bus comes to get us. Down on the corner. Did you know that?
No.
For a kid obsessed with this trip, he's surprisingly vague on some of the details. See the tree?
What tree?
That tree right down there on the corner.
Yeah.
That's our tree.
That's our tree?
Mm-hmm.
And then we have to wait there? Is that how Josie does it every day?
That's how she does it every single day. That's how she's been doing it for 3 years.
What?
I know, now it's your turn.
Yeah, and now it's not her turn.
We get to the corner and wait. Hey, good morning. Our neighbor Ian pulls up, sees us, and gets out of his car.
Guess what? I'm waiting for my bus.
First day?
Yep, first time on the bus.
Thank you.
Cole beams. And pretty soon...
I think I hear a bus.
You do?
Oh, it was just that car.
Cole wills the bus to come sooner. Like everyone at every bus stop ever has done.
I think I heard my bus. It sounded different. I think I heard it.
I don't think so yet, bud. We practice greeting the bus driver.
And then we say, "Hi, bus driver. I'm a little bit sad to say, how are you doing?"
We do this a couple more times till Cole tells me to stop because it's boring.
A little bit boring.
And then more waiting. Cole's mood dips. He has doubts.
But what if there's not a spot for me in the bus?
Oh, there'll be a spot for you. They know you're coming. We told them you're coming, okay?
Okay. I was picking up that bus. It's taking too long for me. We've been here for like over an hour.
It's been 10 minutes.
And it's taking too long. It's taking crappy long.
Crappy long?
Yes.
That's not something that you say.
Crappy.
No, we don't say that.
Right.
I'm a little worried that maybe Cole has over-imagined the bus ride and it won't live up. That years of anticipation will only disappoint him in the end. And then, rounding the corner, the bald bus driver. Oh, man.
That's my bus! It's really
and to the side. Okay, let's go, let's go. Cole tears past me and up the bus steps like it was nothing. He's daring, I think to myself.
Bye, Mom.
Cole stood for a second longer, facing the rows of seats and kids, taking it all in, completely lit up.
I can't believe it. I'm on the bus. Yes. Yes, it's my first time.
He's fine. Better than fine.
Now this is what I'm talking about.
Isn't that adorable? This is what I'm talking about. And I couldn't help when I listened to that. Like I said, I'll put the link in the comments, but I just wanted to encourage you, if you couldn't see it for yourself when you were listening to him, doesn't it sound so much like our health journey? Doesn't it sound so much like our journeys? Like, we get really excited at the beginning of the year, at the beginning of the month, at the beginning of buying a program, and like we get super excited, like, yes, I'm gonna lose 10 pounds or 20 pounds or 50 pounds or 100 pounds and I'm gonna get going. And we get going, and just like Cole, who didn't really realize where the bus stop was or what was a part of the journey, we kind of start realizing, oh, this is gonna take some work. Oh, we're going to have to do some grocery shopping and meal prepping, and oh, I'm going to have to learn things I don't want to do, and I might have to like change some of the things that I'm eating, and like, oh, okay. And we start to have that little bit of doubt, like, oh gosh, it feels like this is taking forever. Is the bus even coming? What if they don't have room for me, right? And we end up like having this little bit of hesitations. This happens usually around like 2 to 3 weeks of being in a program, or it can happen in 2 to 3 months. We can have those little doubts come in, like, is this really going to happen? And then when we see the bus coming, when we see those results, because we're taking pictures every 30 days, when we hear from our doctor that we don't need our LDL medicine anymore. We just had someone in the team come off of some diabetes medicine that we were celebrating yesterday. Like, there's those little things that then come that we get to celebrate. And now the bus is here and we're here. You know, the first time that we get in a smaller size pants, the first time that we can eat out and not feel deprived and enjoy healthy foods and not gain 5 pounds the next day. The first time that we can complete a program and just get to that next step, and all those squeals come back and the excitement. But I think sometimes on the journey we can get distracted by how long we think it's taking. And I think it's so cute when he says, we've been waiting too long for hours, crappy long. We've been waiting crappy long. And his mom's like, we've been at the bus stop for 10 minutes. And his excitement of wanting to be at that finish line of on that bus pulls him forward, and yet also focusing on only that big goal kind of defeats him for a little bit in those smaller moments. And that's where our To Be mindset has us focusing on 2 pounds at a time, 1 week at a time. Like, I just did a live yesterday morning talking about how, you know, your body can't release pounds and pounds every day and every week for weeks on end. It needs to reset and refocus. So sometimes the scale's not going to go down right away. It's going to take some time as you make some adjustments. It wants to see, are you really going to keep drinking water? If you start increasing to a heavier workout, it wants to know, you know, is something wrong with me, or do I need to adjust? The metabolic rate needs to adjust to see what you're going to keep doing, to see if you're going to keep going to that bus stop. And so for me, it just kind of gave me some joy to appreciate where I've come in this journey, and like where I am on my bus stop and waiting for that bus, and still the excitement of, I know I can get to where I want to go. And so I'd love to hear if you have any takeaways from listening to this. Like I said, I'll put the link to this audio clip. It's The American Life, The Squeals on the Bus. And so Cole's the 5-year-old who's telling the story. And I love the fact that it just is, it's okay to doubt and have questions. And that's where, if you're tracking your food and you're following your meal plans, you can share that with me. You can share that with your coach, and you can even look through the tracker yourself and see where you are. Where is it that you're struggling that you can overcome? What tree are you looking at, or what is distracting you on the way to your bus of how you want to feel? So I don't want to talk too much longer. I'm going to let you keep getting on with your Sunday morning, but I'd love to hear any takeaways or what you thought, if this was something that kind of fired you up as much as it fired me up. I just needed that, especially when we have the first of the month coming tomorrow. We have the end of the month today. Like, so often I would struggle with, well, it's the last of the month. I didn't get my goal this month anyway, so I'm just going to eat whatever I want and I'll restart tomorrow. And eating whatever I want all day today is just going to make starting tomorrow harder, because tomorrow then I'll have the sluggish feeling of my body trying to detox what I just gorged on all day today, and it's going to just have an extra day. Like, if you want to have something silly, if you want to eat out one meal, eat out one meal. I had cake at my mom's last night and lasagna, and I enjoyed my family's meal. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed my celebration night, but I ate normal all the way up until being there. And this morning I'm on my second glass of water and having some cinnamon tea. So we get right back to what we're doing. This is a journey. This is life. We don't have to be perfect. And it's that perfectionism that can make you struggle and have you say, well, I'm just going to meal prep today and I'm going to eat whatever I want all day, and then tomorrow I'll eat what I prepped. And I just want to encourage you, if that's where you're thinking, like you're looking at how long it's taking for the bus to get here and you're actually making it take longer, having that little struggle. So yeah, if you want to eat something silly today, just make it one item or one meal, not the whole day. And of course, set yourself up for success. I'm also going to put a shopping list and a link, pictures in the comments here, because at 3 p.m. Eastern today, Sunday, January 31st, we're going to do another one of our meal prep Zooms. So you can prep for the week with us. It's a pretty easy, simple shopping list, and we'll be together on Zoom, just breaking it down from washing and cutting to prepping and having, and answer any questions as we go. And I don't know. So I'm going to put the link of Squeals on the Bus in the comments. I'm going to put the meal prep Zoom information in the comments, and I would love to hear your takeaways. Was this helpful? Can you see where it applies to your journey? And I'd love to know, where are you? Are you Cole? Are you super excited for your first time on the bus and you're like really fired up and excited right now? Or are you kind of wondering if you've been waiting at the bus stop too long and you need to kind of relook at what expectations are? And so I'd love to hear honestly where you are and where we can help you keep going. So I'll talk to you later. Have a great morning.